Welcome, Q Nation. It's Hari Q in the Chambers. Hope everyone's good. Renegades! We're back with another video. I'm saying Ren. It's Ren, man, but it's not officially a Ren song, but it's a Ren verse. Brand new music from Ren, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's brand new music from Ren, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not officially a song, but it's brand new music from Ren, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is Token featuring Ren. Now, with Token, I know he's a rapper. I've heard of him as a rapper, but I've never heard any of his music before, so I don't know what to expect from Token. But if Ren is on his track, then Token must not be a slouch, you know what I mean? Token must know what he's doing. Because Ren, like I said, he's very good judge of character when it comes to creativity, you know what I'm saying? So Ren ain't no slouch, you know what I'm saying? So if Ren is featuring on this guy's song, bro, that means Token ain't no slouch, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to hear what Token has to say, you know what I'm saying? But Renegades, according to my colleague, this is brand new music, you know what I mean, from Ren. Like I said, not a full song, but anything brand new from Ren must be a plus, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, the Renegades right here, man, we're here to hear brand new verses from Ren, you know what I'm saying? Something brand new that you guys never heard before. I mean, I've never heard before anyway. You know what I mean? I'm on this Ren rabbit hole, this Ren journey anyway. So you guys must be excited because you guys have heard everything from Ren, practically, I'm sure. So something brand new verse from you guys. Woo, you guys must be excited, you know? I'm excited anyway because I'm always excited because everything's brand new to me. You know what I mean? But you lot must be like, woo, you know what I mean? Like, you lot must be like, God, yeah, you know what I mean? So you must be more excited than I am right now, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you guys are really, you know what I mean? You've been deep in with Ren since, you know what I mean? I just got here, you know what I mean? So I'm just doing my thing bit by bit. So anyway, Renegades, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. But in case you are a Token fan, give this video a big like. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Token fan, give this video a big like. Man, Renegades, you know what's up. I know what you guys, man. Likes anyway, you know what I mean? Because it's Ren, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm done enough rambling. I'm done with blah, blah, blah. I'm done. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Let's get into this one. Token featuring Ren. What does your love look like? Renegades, brand new. Woo, let's do it. Okay. Let's do it. All right.
Not right for you.
Okay.
I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What is your love?
Already out the gate. Token. Okay. Damn. Already out the gate. What does your love look like? Okay. Talking about I tried to change you. You tried to change me. We didn't change, did we? Okay. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? Like one of those. Okay. Damn, what does your love look like? I tried to change you, didn't try and change you. We didn't change. That is, man, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you're deep in relationships, if you know, you know. That hit hard, actually. Yeah, man, that hit hard. Fuck, you know. Okay, hang on. Oh, man, okay, Token.
Do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Okay.
What does your love look like? As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment with us.
Okay, I said, you see how he's flowing? I said it, man. Ren doesn't hang around with slouch. So if Token, okay, Token. He's like, yo, basically, we're speaking two different languages right now. You know what I mean? But this is going to be, okay, what does your love look like? So yeah, love, okay. He's like, yo, we're speaking two different languages, right? That's number one. Number two, you have a gate around you, and I instigate. So it's like, you know when they say like you have a wall around you, like a wall around your heart, right? So you can't let anyone in and you can't even get out of it. You're just kind of trapped, right? He's like, yo, you got a gate around you, but I instigate. So he's like, yo, you are closed off, but I like instigate, like I like causing action. You know what I mean? I like causing issues, like not issues, but like I like to instigate. I want action to happen. You know what I mean? Like I'm here trying to break in, like, yo. You know what I mean? So you are closed off and I'm instigating you to kind of break out of your gate. You know what I mean? So I instigate that we argue or I instigate that we have some sort of, you know what I mean, some back and forth communication because you are gay and I like to come and instigate. So that, hey, okay, that's gonna, Token, okay, Toke, yeah, man, I'm, okay, brother. God damn.
Outside the gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long
that's the environment we feel safer in. So it's crazy. You have to get around you. I like to instigate, and that's the environment that's how we feel safe. So even though you have to get around you and you're not kind of breaking out of it and I can't really we're good here. I like to instigate, you like to be in your gate. We're good. This is a safe environment for us. That's your environment where you're safe in? God, woo. you know, you know. Relationships, bro, if you know. Those kind of deep ones, yeah, and hey, especially when you both have some emotional, no, okay, let's go back a little bit. Woo, token.
So that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you.
Ah, you see? He's like, yo, it's weird how, like, she thought it's weird how it took you so long to say I love you. Bro, man, this is going to be some emotional roller coaster right now, bro. It's like it took you so long to say I love you. You know that whole thing about who says I love you first in a relationship? Kind of like if the person says it first, that means, yeah, they really love you or something. Like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, he said it first. Yeah, he really loves me. Oh, she said it first. Oh, man, this girl's in me. Yeah. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter because no matter who says it first, if your relationship after that goes down the toilet, it is what it is, you know what I mean? So, but she's like, so maybe she said I love you first to him, and it took him a long time to say it back to her, and she thought that was weird. So he's like, yeah, bro, that's crazy. God. Okay, man, token, bro. All right, man.
It was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics. So how could you blame me? Cause you are.
He's explaining why it comes from his childhood. He's like, yeah, it's crazy how long it took me to say I love you, and you thought it was weird, right? Well, yeah, my dad only said I love you when. Okay, this song is gonna be some deep. Woo, it's gonna be deep. Okay, Toke. Okay, yeah, all right. I'm not surprised Ren is on this song because Ren, if you know, Ren is deep, emotionally deep, man. So Okay, all right, Toke, let's go back. Oh my God, man, he's killing it. Damn.
When he went back to singing his lyrics, so how could you blame me? Cause you always choose to. You wanna know where I've been at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. You knew where you did.
You want to know where I am all the time, but that's what I'm used to. Toke, bro, okay, this man is talking. He's like, bro, you always want to know where I am. That's not what I'm used to. You know how it is. Hey, where are you? You know something? Yo, that relationships are not easy, bro. Sometimes you be there and then you get a call and you look at it, it's your girl like, oh man. Not because of anything, just like, man, fuck it, bro. She's like, yeah, so where are you? Where you been? Where are you? It's like, oh, you come home. Where you been? And you're like, man. He's like, yo, I'm not used to that. Allow me, man. Let me be free. Yo. Hey, that hit hard. I know. It's not easy, bro. Toad.
So how could you blame me if you always choose to? You want to know where I've been at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load out. I didn't know where until 24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman.
Wait, so does that mean at 124, like you're wondering where your dad is, right? Like he remembers a specific time when at that time at 124 he got a call, right? And then he let the phone drop. So does that I'm probably reaching it, but does that mean that when he got the phone call they told him that his dad is not around anymore? Like his dad is dead, basically. Right? He's gone. Because that's the act, like what? Like you know when you get a call and someone tells you something tragic and what happens? It shocks you, so the phone just drops. Right? Even like in movies, right? They will do that thing where what? And then the phone drops. So I don't know if that's what he's kind of saying, but if that's true, then damn, man, that also hit hard for me too. Jesus Christ, man. Man, token this is deep. God, wow.
He's home when he's taking the load out. I didn't know where until 24 the day I got that phone call. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he don't teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid of
Toke. I'm talking in the deepness right now. God damn, bro. Woo! Wow, okay, bro, that's hard. I look to my manager, right? Maybe for guidance and stuff, but he can teach me how to be a rapper before being a good man. Because that's his manager, right? Like, he's a manager. That's his business. You're his business. My business is to manage you. So I have to teach you how to make money in the rap game so that he can also make money. That's how it is, man. Give and take. I'll be your manager. I'll push you. I'll promote you, right? So I gotta teach you how to get that, you know what I mean, that market so that I can also get money. You can also get money. We can earn. Before I teach you how to be a good man. That's a whole other different thing. But that's before. That's deep, man. Teach you how to be a good rapper before being a good man. You know what I mean? Because that's his job as a manager. So he might not have that much time to teach you to be a good man. Or he wants to teach you to be a rapper or that stuff before teaching you to be a good man. That's hard. That was hard. Token, okay, bro. Man, you're spitting. Jesus Christ.
Man, I grew up afraid to find a letter from mama stress her telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you. But I'm just what I should be. You try to change.
So he's telling the girl, oh, like, I'm not right for you. Oh, that's deep, bro. I'm letting you know why I ain't right for you. So I'm explaining to you why I ain't right for you. So it's like he's writing a letter to this girl, or like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm explaining to you, or you're having a conversation with her, or you're writing a letter. I'm explaining to you why I'm not right for you. So what does your love look like? And at the same time, what does your love look like? He's asking you, the fandom, the audience, everyone else, what does your love look like? This is what my love looks like with this girl, and I ain't right for her. So what does your love look like? Man, that's deep. Oh my God.
I grew up afraid to find a letter from mama stress her telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you. But I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we?
No.
What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Hard.
What does your love look like? I'm not right for you. I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pin.
The angelic voice, who it is, number one, here we go, Ren! Here we go. I'm here for Ren. I ain't gonna hold you. Token, damn, okay, man. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm here for Ren. I'm here for Ren. That, bro, what? Of course, angelic voice comes in, and he's like, yo, I ain't right for you, but I can't leave. Already. He's speaking like, yo, I know, but I can't leave. Okay, let's go back to the hang on.
What does your love look like?
Woo! Here we go.
Not right for you, but I won't get up and leave.
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Token is telling him, bro, why I ain't right for you, right? Why I'm not right for you. Probably he left. Maybe like he's just explaining why I'm not right for you. Ren is like, yeah, I'm not right for you, but I can't leave. I see the different dynamic. That's crazy, bro. Token's like, yeah, girl, listen, look, man, I ain't right for you, and I'm explaining why I ain't right for you. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. You know what I mean? Ren's like, yeah, listen, I ain't right for you either, but I can't leave. So what? That's hard. Hey, Ren, bro, let's go.
What does your love look like? Not right for you,
Yeah.
but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is colour my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night? The voices get over my memory, that's why I'm going to therapy lately. Cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the love.
I'm going to therapy lately, the cause and effect of it, but the flow. I'm going to therapy lately, the cause and effect of it. I went to therapy lately, the cause and effect is the flow. Oh my God, man. Come on, Ren. That's come on.
Do all your demons get louder at night? The voices get over my memory, that's why I'm going to therapy lately. Cause the cause and effect made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that pains.
When the love gets real, I want to escape. I want to run. That happens too, man. Sometimes there's some like what's it called? I forgot. Is it fake syndrome or fake? I don't know what. Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong, but there's a feeling you get where you feel like you don't deserve something, or that something that's happening is like, why is it happening to me when it should happen to somebody else? Like, why am I getting this something so good? I don't deserve it. It doesn't feel right. I feel fake for having that kind of feeling. I forgot what it's called. I'm sure it's some sort of syndrome. Like I said, I could be completely wrong, but I know there's a feeling where you get where you just feel like, why am I so successful in this? Why am I doing this? You don't feel like you deserve it, right? And he's like, yo, when the real love comes and it hits me, I run away. Because it's like, that ain't supposed to be me. Like, it happens that, some people like they run away from real love. Like the love is real. They feel like oh wow, but they're not used to that kind of goodness is happening to them. They're used to the darkness, unfortunately. So they want to retreat to, like what Token said, a safer environment, right? Where you're safe. That's where I'm safe at. This new feeling of goodness and love and like everything's great, that's something new to me. I don't know how to navigate this. So I need to run away from it. You know what I mean? It happens to some people, bro. It's not easy. Listen, I'm not a relationship expert, but I've lived a while. You know what I'm saying? We all have, man. So you know what's up. If I'm wrong, let me know. But you know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. Some people run away from it. It's like, oh, wow, she loves me. I'm in love. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nope. I feel like I'm falling. All right. I got to go back to that, to the toxicness. I'm used to that. You know what I mean? Bro, I could go on and on about it, man. It's not easy, man. Jesus Christ. Ren, let's go, man.
Going to therapy lately.
I'm breaking this shit down a little bit. I'm sorry for pausing, but I gotta break it down, bro. Because every time I hear something new, when he was talking about you hear demons loud at night, right? But then when you're with the person you love, the voice is softened. You know what I mean? It becomes softer. You know what I mean? First, it's like, but then when you're with the person you love most, what happens? Like the loudness of that, of your demons softens, becomes, like a whisper. You know what I mean? That's how the person makes you feel. You feel, fuck off, man. Ren is, woo, man. Let's go.
Made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real, cause I just wanna run and escape. The pressure that pains me, pressure of safety, pressures of promises, different from maybes, pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. My therapist said that these dreams that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, my soul's raced back to a wild town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and feeding and lying. The weeds were uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. The cycle repeats every night.
The flow, the beat comes in and he floated. If you know, Ren is killing it. He's killing it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm too excited. He's flowing right now, bro. If you listen to Power, right? That whole Power, if you know, in the banger of Power, but he was mentioning there about his childhood, right? His dad and mom fighting, him listening to the walls, he's talking, you know what I mean? Like the walls and all that, how he felt and all that kind of chaos, right? And how that made him feel. So this is also like another thing about love. He's running away from it. And then he's explaining to you, he went to see his therapist and it harking back to his childhood. So Token, I ain't right for you because of all this stuff. You know what I mean? And now he's explaining this to you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm not right for you because of all this stuff. Ren is also explaining, yeah, I'm not right for you, but I can't escape you, but I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going on with me as well. You know what I mean? That's fucking fire, bro. But in the end, he said his mom still forgives. You know what I mean? So that's also kind of a bit of him learning, because both guys are like, they learned love through their childhood, which was not easy for them, right? But how he's explaining about, like his mom still forgave him, even though his dad did all that stuff, deceiving, all that kind of stuff. His mom still forgave him, right? So in a way, Ren is also learning from his mom about what? Forgiveness, because love is also about what? Forgiveness. So that little part of his mom, like he sees his mom as a beacon of light in that darkness in their family, you know what I mean, with what happened with his dad, right? His mom was still such a beacon of light that she kept forgiving the dad, you know what I mean? So that's also something he can learn from, about if somebody's hurting you, you know what I mean? So, yes, it hurts, but when you forgive, it also opens up more love, you know what I mean? Bro, yeah, I know I'm going in, but that's how I'm seeing it, you know what I mean? That's crazy, man. Oh my God, let's go back. Woo!
But created when I was a kid. Just like that, my soul's raced back to a wild town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and feeding and lying. The weeds were uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. The cycle repeats every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams to concrete. Mother in peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough, and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later.
Love can be porcelain when times get tough. If you know porcelain, porcelain hard, yeah. So, bro, man, love can give you strength when time gets tough. You know what I mean? That's also something he learned. You know what I'm saying? That's also when times get tough, love can be your strength as well. Like I said, his mom, forgiving, and then also what his mom was doing. I'm sure he learned a lot of that from his mom, that whole strength about how tough time. But maybe at some point in the relationship between his mom and his dad, times were tough, and he saw some glimmer of light in that as well, bro. This song is deep, bro. Woo!
The love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my makeup. My dad looked shaken, turned to face.
Man, it's crazy, but hang on. Let me get myself right. It's crazy because yesterday was Father's Day. So happy Father's Day for yesterday. Happy Father's Day, man, to all you fathers out there, you know what I mean? All the real fathers, if you know, you know. All the real fathers, man, you know what I mean? Holding it down for their families, you know what I mean? Whether married or unmarried, it doesn't matter, man. If you're a father, you're a father, you know what I'm saying? Holding down for your family, do your thing, you know what I mean? Happy Father's Day to all you know what I'm saying? For yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So just gonna put it out there, you know what I mean? So, it's crazy, like I said, it's Father's Day yesterday, and he's just talking about his dad, right? Talking about sitting in his dad's car with his maker. Come on, man. If you know, you know his maker. Get it? Because his dad, that's his dad, right? His dad, you know what I mean? Impregnated his mom. You get it? The man, we have the seed, right? If you know, you know. So that's his maker. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I'm in my dad's car with my maker. Bro, that is hard, bro. It's like, yeah, I respect that. Yeah, he's my dad and he's my maker. He helped, you get me? That's hard, bro. That's hard. And you could also say, yeah, in his dad's car with his maker, you know, God. You can say that as well. But from what hearing Ren's music, I don't think he's mentioning God here. I think he's talking about his dad being his maker as well as being his dad. You get me? It's the same. Yeah, his dad is maker. Anyway, that's what I'm getting from it. You know what I mean? Bro, that's hard. That's hard. Let's go back. Fuck it out.
Be more loving, please. A vision of love. A lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough, and the love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my makeup. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mama.
That is tough, man. You know what I mean? Him talking about how his dad was with his mom, the fighting and all that kind of stuff, and what he went through as a kid, right? And it's like, at the end of all that, his dad sat him down and said, listen, son, I made mistakes, but I will love you daily. I will love you, or I love you daily. That, man, it's not easy being a dad, man. It's not easy being a parent anyway, whether you're mother or father. But bro, being a man, it's not easy, bro. Raising kids, if you know, you know, it's not easy, man. Sometimes we forget, like, we have kid, like you have a kid at home. So there's certain things you have to change, right? In order to raise them. You know what I mean? You don't want them to see some of your faults so that they don't learn from you, because you know what, your faults are not helping you. So you don't want your children to learn that. You know what I mean? So you try hard for them to see that side of you, but sometimes we forget. Like he said, his mom and him fight, they're fighting and all that kind of stuff. And he probably like a hardened dad, you get me? So he's not allowing his kid. Bro, it's not easy, bro. Sometimes we forget. We allow our emotions to take over, and then we're just, you know what I mean? We forget, yo, you have kids, man. You have to teach them how to, you know what I mean? We forget and we get in our feelings and we're arguing with your wife or girlfriend, whatever it is, even though that you have a child with, and you just, you know what I mean? Just chaos, man. But you have a kid and he's watching you, like, oh man. And for him to say, yo, I've made mistakes, but I always love you. That's hard, man. That hit, fuck, you know. Man, you know, if you're a dad and you also have a father, if you know, you know, man. Sometimes it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Hey, bro, man. Ren, man, all the time.
Cutthroat like Ray said, Ren. Sometimes love can be complicated, navigating the world that we
And he acknowledges that it's love. Yes, him and his mom argue and all that kind of stuff. They fight, but he's letting you, listen, mate. It's still, I love your mom. Because why would you say love is complicated? Love is complicated. So I do love your mom, but it's complicated and I've made mistakes.
And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mom and my sis. The stress left mom disabled for a bit. I grew up.
So he lost his dad after that, fam. That was like his dad's kind of final words to his son. and then he wasn't around anymore. So now Ren has to be the man of the house to make sure his mom and sister are fine. And he said his mom kind of so imagine, right? That means his mom really loved his dad too. They were in love. They love each other. It's just that they made some mistakes. They were fighting and all that kind of stuff, but they love each other. Because he said his mom wasn't herself for a bit. So Ren had to step up and be the man of the house to take care of both of them. You know what I mean? But she wasn't right for a while because she lost her husband. Bro, that's not easy. Man.
Forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new man. Strong for my sis and my mum.
I grew up fast then, cause I had to be a new man for my Man, this hits hard, man. Like, you know, me and my brother lost our dad a few years ago. Actually, more than a few years ago. And I wasn't there. Like, I was at work. And so I remember I got the call, like, yo, dad's in hospital. What's going on? So I rushed from work to try and get there in time. But my brother was there with him. But I was too late. So I wasn't able to see him before, but my brother was, and oh, fuck, that hits. So he, my dad spoke to my brother and basically said, he's sorry. Like that was his last words to my brother, like basically also to us in a way, like he said he's sorry. Before he tried to say more stuff, but then it was too late. I don't know what he was sorry for, because maybe he thought he made mistakes, but yeah, I'm sure he wanted to probably say more, but he couldn't. So bro, man. Man, this song is deep, fam.
Porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cutthroat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me and my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new man. Strong for my sis and my mum. She's gonna move me through the confusion. When all you know feels fake like you love you like. Does it tell you inside? Does it keep you up at night? Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Love everything you love, still not quite right. One night stand, make it feel so one night. One more heart to the blade of the whole night. What does your love look like?
Nah, Ren is killing it. Ren blacked out there. Ren blacked out. He blacked out, bro. That bit, he just blacked out. It's how flowing, just blacked out, bro. Talking about how love is like a fist in your throat. Bro, he just blacked out, man. Talking about how, like I said, he had to be a new man and how he had to navigate that. Like I said, I can relate, bro. You know what I mean? Like, me and my brother we had to now be the, you know what I mean? Like, we had to be the man of the house now, you know what I mean? Because, my dad took care of everything. Like, he was the boss of everything. But when he left, it's like he left this gaping hole. You know what I mean? not just emotionally, but everything else, man. So now we have to pick up the pieces and put things together and try our best to take care of everything. But it's so hard, man. When you have this pillar of rock, you know what I mean? Like this, basically like this Mount Everest that imagine you're always looking at Mount Everest every single day you wake up, right? And that's your pillar of strength. And one day you wake up and it's not there anymore. It's just crumbling. And all the pieces are there, right? And you now have to walk up and take each piece of the mountain and rebuild the mountain again. Can you imagine how long that's going to take to get that pillar of strength for everybody else? That's what it feels like, you know what I mean? So that's, bruh, man, Ren just blacked out. Oh my God, man. Why?
Does it tell you inside? Does it keep you up at night?
Does it tell you, what does your love look like? Does it tell your insides? man, love is, oh my God, man, love is such a destructive force of nature, man, that knows no limits. I'm telling you, there's no limits, man. Love is, and man, so, like sometimes you have like scientists saying, oh, it's freaking some chemical stuff happens in your brain when you feel attraction, blah blah blah. But they can't quantify the emotional, like spiritual impact of love that takes you to a whole other level than just that chemical stuff in your brain, bro. It's deep, man. It's crazy. It's not easy to be in love, actually in love, and then, bro, it's not easy, man. And these two men right now killing it, man. This is a love song, but in a different way. You know what I mean? It's a love song in a different way. I'm smiling, and you know what I mean? Even though this is hitting me emotionally deep, you know what I mean? Because it's reminding me, but I'm smiling because this is good music. If you know me on this channel, I smile a lot. You know why? Because I love listening to good music, man. I mean, it's good music, whether it's sad or whatever. I smile because I'm appreciating the music that I'm listening to. You know what I mean? Fucking love it here, man. These two men are killing it right now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go for it. Come on.
I grew up fast, cause I can't be a new right. Strong for my system, I'm on my leash. Please don't move me through the confusion. My golden love feels fake like children. Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? Does it make you feel like a fist in your windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Now I'm getting you, I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make a thing stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my whole night. What does your love look like?
Nah, Red is killing it. Oh my God, Red killed it. Are you dumb? Fuck off. Come on.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me.
Okay.
If I lost all my motivation of mine, would you still love me?
Okay, Token. I didn't think it was coming back. Okay, well, it's like, yo, I'm working so hard, right? I'm working so hard, but you feel for me, right? What happens when I lose my motivation? Will you still love me? So you're loving because of something. What if that thing's not there no more? Will you still love me? If you know, you know. If you're in a relationship, you know. Man, Token, bro, okay. Okay, Token. Bro, you ain't no slouch.
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation of mine, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give.
It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down, you're leaving. Oh, bad, Okay, Token, bro. Okay, bro. Oh, nah, mate. Nah. He's talk. Fuck it, hell.
In the mind, would you still love me?
Ah.
It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear.
Maybe we could be together, but our history got in the way. It's like we can't, bro. It's just not hitting. It should, but it's not. You can't even give me an answer. Oh my God.
An answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you gonna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see.
When you start yelling, I'm quiet. You want to see real passion, but I see what happens when nah, man. Token, bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You're yelling, I'm quiet, but you want to see more passion, and I'm like, bro, I know what that would lead to if I show more passion into that.
That play, you yell fast, I get quiet, you gonna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in the wall in a room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Nah, bro. Token, Ren. Absolutely. Oh my God. That was fire. That was fire, bro. That was fire. Man, I took a long time breaking this down. I can see bro, because I was just feeling it, man. This is a brand new verse from Ren, and I had to take my time and try to break as much down as possible because it's awesome. And Token, bro. Yeah, Token ain't no slouch. Token, yeah. You know, and this song is not a bar heavy. It's not a bar heavy song. It's not bar heavy now. This is just them talking. You know what I mean, about love and how love can be great, can be awful, can be, you know what I mean, destructive, toxic, and them both explaining why their version of love is why it is how it is. You know what I mean? Talking basically saying, yo, I'm not right for you, and I'm explaining to you why I ain't right for you. Ren's talking about, yo, I ain't right for you, but I can't leave. But I want to explain to you why I'm loving in this way, what happened to me, you know? Bro, that is, both of them combined just kill it. And they work seamlessly off each other, man. It flows, man. Ren does his thing with the vocals, and then him also coming in, and then Token comes in with the straight rap. You know what I mean? But with the way the beat comes in, it's so deep, man. It's not really a bop, but of course you hear the dun dun dun. You know what I mean? That. But the feeling you get, especially from the background noise, like you get this like from the instrumentals, right? It's a deep feeling. You actually feel the love coming through the beat. You know what I mean? Like you actually feel like this is a deep song about love. You feel the love in what they're speaking about. Like you feel like, yeah, they're talking about love. You know what I mean? That's just how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm rambling too much. I'm just saying, bro. Because, man, that was awesome. That was awesome. Man, Token, of course. Ren, yes. Bro. Yeah, I'm so glad to be here, man. I'm so glad I heard this. This is awesome, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yes, it did remind me of, unfortunately, what happened to my dad and all that. Yeah, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes, like I said, man, it still hurts, of course, you know. But yeah, man, you know, you push forward every day, you know what I mean? Like you push forward, you know what I mean? You try and make him proud, you know what I mean? And yesterday was a really hard day for me and my bro, you know what I mean? It was hard, man. And Father's Day, it wasn't easy. But yeah, man, we just remembered the good times, and you know what I mean? And you just try your best to be the best man possible and make him proud, you know what I mean? Hopefully, yeah. Anyway, Renegades. That was awesome, man. Hey, you know what I mean? I don't know what they call the Token fans, but whatever they call you, you lot, man, this man ain't no slouch. This man ain't no slouch, man. Token. All right, you know what I mean? That was awesome. But anyway, Renegades, thank you so much for watching my video, and Token fans, thank you so much. If you are here watching it, thank you so much, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But anyway, Renegades, that's the video, man. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. If you enjoyed it, but yes, I did. I'm sweating. If you enjoyed I'm dripping right here. If you enjoyed my sweaty reaction, please give this video a big like. If you want to see more of my sweaty reactions, please subscribe to the channel and please hit the notification button, hit all notifications to stay updated on the video. Please leave a comment down below, and please share the video. Let's have a good time. Let's have a vibe, man. You know what I mean? Renegades, Q Nation, that was awesome, man. So yeah, I can't wait. Oh, that was awesome. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. To all my subscribers and watching me, I love you all. You're awesome people. Please take care. By God's will, I'll see you on the next reaction. Thanks again.